Yo, what is going on, Knicks Nation? It's your boy, come to you guys with a brand new video. So Stefan Bondy has come out today and said that Dennis Smith Jr. has asked the New York Knicks to allow him to play in the G League bubble. So he wants to be sent down, play in the G League with other G League prospects, future draft prospects, and previous NBA players. So now let's talk about this. Dennis Smith Jr. is a player that was definitely highly scouted, highly ranked going into the NBA. He was a part of that House of Highlights era where dunks and mixtapes would boost your draft stock up heavily. He was a part of that era, and you can see that it hasn't really panned out. So in his first season in the NBA with the Dallas Mavericks, he put up 15 points on pretty decent efficiency, 40% from the field. He needed some work. We all thought 31% from the three, but he was starting to work on his craft and he's getting better and better. But he never played a full season in the NBA. He's always been an injury-prone player, and that's due to his play style. He doesn't like to take mid-range shots, 3-point shots. That's not his game. He was scouted as a dunker, like how early Derrick Rose, like a very early Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose used to love to attack the paint and dunk on people or get acrobatic layups. That's exactly how Dennis Smith Jr. liked to play in the beginning. But he's had a couple surgeries that has really hindered his, I want to say, his bounce. Well, he still has his vertical, because there was a video of him dunking the ball a couple of days ago by Julius Randle, and his vertical is still crazy. His eyes were above the rim, so that is crazy just in itself. He's not able to get to the paint as he once used to be able to do. He's not as quick as he once was, and he's definitely not as strong as he once was. So his game has definitely changed, and I don't know how he's going to be able to adjust to the NBA after his surgeries. Every year his stats have started to fall down. He had 15 points in the 2017-2018 season, 13 in the 18-19. He was down to 12 in the 18-19 season, and these last couple of years, last two seasons, 5.5, 3.0. So he has not been able to stay on the court because, first of all, he gets injured. Second of all, he just doesn't fit into the timeline as most NBA teams want, and his play style is not going to be able to let him to stay on the court as much because he can't shoot. And if you can't shoot in today's NBA and you're a point guard, shooting guard, small forward, it's really going to hurt your ability to stay on the court. And Dennis Smith Jr. shot does not look good. He has had a couple of air balls. He's played garbage minutes. He's been playing garbage minutes this season, and even a little bit last season. He hasn't been able to do anything to show that he's a bigger player than that. And this is exactly why G League should benefit him, but I don't know, because even in the G League, he's going up against NBA prospects, former NBA players, and people that want to get into the NBA. So they gotta work much harder to get on the court than him. And if he can't perform there, then it might really break his ego, his confidence, and I don't want that for anybody, any player, any field. It's not a good look. But yeah, guys, I think the G League could be a good move for him, just to build his confidence, just to get into the motion, get into the field, so it allows him to go out and get a couple of dunks, get his confidence back, because that's what I think he's missing. He's missing his confidence, and since he's not playing, he's not really getting reps up, and that's also hindering him. So in the G League, he's definitely going to be a more focal point. He could even probably win MVP, G League MVP. That'll be another accolade to his career if you want to count G League stats. But yeah, let me know what you think about this. I think it's a good thing for his career at this point in time, because I don't think the Knicks are bringing him back, and there isn't many teams that are scouting him or even want to pick him up. But I hope he does better, and I hope the Knicks use him right. He has too much talent to not be able to be in the NBA. He's only 23 years old, so I think he can definitely become something, and I hope he does. Let me know what you guys think about this.